So this has been a rebuilding challenge that you guys have definitely been requesting in the comment section, and I think in my last rebuilding challenge video where I basically did kind of the same concept, I asked you guys what I should do, and you guys came through and said that I should release KAWHI, LaMarcus Aldridge, Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, and Tim Duncan. So that is exactly what we are going to do in today's video. We are going to release all of these players and then somehow win a championship in 3 seasons. I don't understand how that's going to happen, but you never know with 2K. So right here, let's just sign James Ennis. I mean, we lose a small forward. Let's go ahead and get a small forward. We are going to lose a power forward, so let's just get Reggie Evans. Why not? I mean, really, my main goal right now is to, first of all, release these players, and then basically my goal for this season is first for Boban to win MVP, but second of all, like, to get a top 3 pick in the NBA draft, which, I mean, honestly, I feel like that can happen. Let's get Jermaine O'Neal, 37 years old, 1-year deal, and I think that's really it for players that I need to sign. Actually, I think I need to sign 2 more players. Yes, 2 more players, and then we are done with the Ryan Hollins. Actually, Andrew Bynum. Definitely going to get Andrew Bynum on the team. Tim Duncan, sorry, man, but you just got released. So here's the team now. I mean, really, it's David West, it's Boban, and then it's no one else. I mean, Patty Mills is a very nice player in the NBA. Kyle Anderson could be something special, but I mean, really, I am not expecting a whole lot from this team. So we are just going to simulate until November 3rd. I might make some trades, I might not, but let's see where these guys end up signing. And really, no surprise here, we are 0-4 to start off the season. The Trailblazers signed Tim Duncan. Okay, the Magic get Tony Parker. The Raptors sign LaMarcus Aldridge. The Indiana Pacers sign Kawhi Leonard. Oh my god, if that actually happened in real life, bro. And then the Warriors get Manu Ginobili. So Ginobili is looking to get 1 more ring as he does sign with the defending NBA champions. So I really have no idea what the Los Angeles Lakers are thinking here. Shout out to 2K's awful trade logic for making this trade somehow make sense. Danny Green for Jordan Clarkson. That's basically what the trade is. Jordan Clarkson is most likely going to be our new starting point guard because I think he does have a higher overall than Patty Mills. Yes, he does. Now, I will be looking to bring him back in free agency in the offseason. That is if we don't get Chris Dunn. I mean, I might get him, might not, but my main priority is getting the #1 pick and getting either Brandon Ingram or Ben Simmons on this team. And to help my chances at getting the #1 pick, we will be sending David West and our 2017 second-round pick from the Atlanta Hawks for the Washington Wizards first-round pick and Garrett Temple. Now, I mean, usually the Wizards do pretty bad in the first season. I really never understand why, but there is now 2 lottery picks, hopefully, that we will have. Let me try to get the Nuggets pick real quick, and it is not looking like that is going to happen. So, just take a look at the team. Really, there's no one that I want to trade. I mean, maybe Andre Miller because he's 39 years old, but most likely not. I mean, we do have 3 point guards, including him, so trading him would be pretty nice. If I can just get, like, some second-round picks out of this, that'd be very nice. I mean, Anthony Morrow, I mean, that's not really a bad trade right there. None of these trades are really looking... Oh, you already know. Cole Aldridge, he is the GOAT on this channel. One of the many GOATs on this channel. Cole Aldridge, welcome to the San Antonio Spurs. So I am now done making all my trades. Man, this starting 5 is absolute garbage. We got Jordan Clarkson, Garrett Temple, Kyle Anderson, Boris Diaw, and Boban Marjanovic. I want, Boban to be my first scoring option. I want Boban to be my first scoring option, and then we'll go Clarkson and then Kyle Anderson. Why not? I just want to see if I can get Boban to win Rookie of the Year. So I'm here at the end of Season 1, just checking out the awards, trying to see if I should show you guys any of the awards, see if they're, notable at all. And DeAndre's on the Cavs. DeAndre's on the Cavs. Like, why does he always get traded in 2K? Like, everything you do with 2K, this man gets traded. The Cavs go 69-13, so they're probably going to go ahead and win themselves the NBA championship. But like, damn, bro, there's Boban making the all-rookie second team. His numbers on the year, 13 points with 9 boards and almost 2 blocks per game. But like 69 and 13, that is absolutely insane. So as you can see, we finished the season on a 10-game losing streak, finishing 26 and 56, which should be good enough for the worst record in the Western Conference. And of course, we were only behind the Los Angeles Lakers, but we get the Wizards pick and they go 31 and 51. So our chances at landing Ben Simmons or Brandon Ingram or Chris Dunn or Buddy Hield, those chances are looking very, very nice right now, and I am expecting the Cavs to win. Oh my god, of course. 2K logic, man. 2K logic. Like, the Thunder go what? The Thunder goes 61 and 21. The Cavs go 69 and 13. The Cavs have this team, you know, basically same exact team, except they replace Tristan Thompson with DeAndre Jordan, and then the Thunder just go ahead and sweep them in the finals, because that makes perfect sense, right? Finals MVP, Kevin Durant, 4 games. He did average 30 points with 10 boards, 8.5 assists with 4 steals, 3 blocks with 3 turnovers. As you can see here, we did get the 6th pick in the NBA draft. I mean, and like, this trade, in my opinion, is a steal. We are getting Kemba Walker to be the new starting point guard for the San Antonio Spurs. I'm definitely looking forward to having him here. It was either this one, or it was this one for Derek Favors, or it was this one for Kenneth Faried and Marco Bellinelli. But I mean, in the end, I don't want to have to wait for Chris Dunn to develop. So Kemba Walker, welcome to the San Antonio Spurs. And speaking of our San Antonio Spurs, guess what pick we got in the NBA draft, fam? It is super lit right now. If 2K can, you know, speed this up, we got the number 1 pick. So now I have to decide between Ben Simmons and who? Where's he at? Brandon Ingram. I can't believe I just said who right there. All right, so in the mock drafts, let's see what they got in the mock drafts. They have us taking Ben Simmons, and Ben Simmons. Okay, you know what? It's been a while since I have gotten Ben Simmons. I think he will go number 1 in real life to the Sixers. So let's just kind of make this kind of realistic and select Ben Simmons with the number 1 overall pick in this year's NBA draft. After day 1 of free agency, Jeremy Lamb, Kobe Bryant, and Luol Deng all want to sign with the San Antonio Spurs. Now, Jeremy Lamb and Kobe Bryant, I mean, I don't really trust Jonathan Sims being my backup shooting guard, and I haven't gotten Jeremy Lamb in a while, and same with Kobe, so why not bring Kobe here? 1 year, $10 million deal. And then Luol Deng will most likely maybe be our starting small forward. I basically just looked at his stats alongside with everyone else's, and I thought that he was really the best player out of all of the small forwards, other than LeBron, which I told myself I was not going to go for LeBron in this rebuilding challenge. So Jeremy Lamb, Kobe, and Luol Deng, welcome, and Drummond, as I always try to get Drummond, and he always goes back to the Pistons, and then I try to get J.R. Smith, he goes to the Oklahoma City Thunder. And for those of you curious, first of all, Dwight goes to the Suns, Rondo goes to the Nuggets, that makes no sense, and LeBron goes to the Memphis Grizzlies. Okay. Free agency day number 2, Jordan Clarkson just accepted another offer. Even though we were the number 1 team there, I mean, it's fine. We do bring back David West. We did trade him to the Wizards, but we are bringing him back because we need some power forwards on the team. Same with Myers Leonard. And it wouldn't be a rebuilding video without Boban Marjanovic, the 7'4" beast out of Serbia. Now, what I did not show you guys was me signing Jeremy Lin to a 2-year deal, and also bringing Bismack Biyombo to San Antonio to pair him up with Boban Marjanovic. But I do want Boban to be the starting center for us. So just taking a look at ratings, it is looking like Luol Deng will be our starting 3, but that is not the case. He will be coming off of the bench. Here is the starting 5, but before I start racking off the names, let's see what I can get for Myers Leonard and David West. Yes, David West, I brought you back here, fam, but I mean, you're 36. Myers Leonard may have a lot of potential. Hey, Steven Adams. Steven Adams would not be that bad of a player to get. My only problem is that I already have 2 of them, and I'm not really looking for that. So, really, the best trade is this one right here for Patrick Patterson and Lucas Nogueira. And I mean, why not? Why not? Patrick Patterson, welcome to the team. Teaming you back up with Bismack Biyombo. But now we need a starting power forward. Okay, I didn't really think that through all the way. David Lee, why not come here? 1-year deal. Now I'm done making moves. Starting 5 is Kemba Walker, Kobe Bryant, Ben Simmons, Patrick Patterson, and Boban Marjanovic. And then off the bench, our 6th man is Luol Deng. Then we got Jeremy Lamb, Bismack Biyombo, Jeremy Lin, Kyle Anderson, and that is it. 10-man rotation. Yeah, I'm fine running a 10-man rotation. I was gonna make it 11, but like we already have a backup 2, and I feel like we do have enough firepower off of the bench. Now, when I say firepower, I'm not meaning like literal firepower, because I mean honestly, we're probably not gonna do that well this season. Like I am expecting us to be at the bottom of the Western Conference. Here we are at the end of Season 2, and Ben Simmons ends up winning the Rookie of the Year award, averaging about 13.5 points with 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, with 1 block on the season. Kevin Durant won the MVP. Brandon Knight, 6th man. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year. Norris Cole, he's on the Cavs. He wins Most Improved Player. And Billy Donovan wins Coach of the Year. I mean, really, a lot of these names you have seen before. It's come to that point where 2K is just that repetitive that basically every player wins the same exact award that they usually do. And really the only player that I was expecting was Ben Simmons to make the All-Rookie First Team, and that is exactly what he does. We ended up with the 5th best record in the Western Conference, only 2 games behind the 4th seeded Memphis Grizzlies. That is who we will be taking on in this year's postseason, and 2 games ahead of the Suns and Trailblazers. Now, the Timberwolves go 51-31, and you know, you're probably like, oh, well, it's because they have Wiggins and Levine and Rubio and this guy named Karl Anthony Towns. He's pretty good. No, they added Rudy Gobert in the offseason. Like, what? Are you kidding me? Like, this team just became even more unstoppable, and honestly, I forget where, like, a lot of the players signed that I released. So I know that Kawhi went to the Pacers, and somehow they go 41-41. I don't really understand that. Oh, Paul George got hurt. Of course that happens. And then the rest of the Eastern Conference standings, the Cavs go 52-30 with this team. Like, Darrell Wright is their starting small forward, and they finish 52-30. Taking a look at our player stats on the season, Kemba Walker did lead our team with about 16 points per game, and also led our team in assists with 6.2. Ben Simmons with 13.5. Kobe puts up 13 at the age of 38. Patterson with about 10.5. Boban with 7 points with 8 rebounds. And really, I mean, that's basically it. Nothing really too crazy. I mean, Biyombo averaged 6.5 rebounds. Jeremy Lin with 7.5 points. But we are taking on the Memphis Grizzlies here in round number 1. Let's go ahead and take a look at who they have on their roster. Oh, wait, that's right. They got LeBron. Totally forgot that they got LeBron. Alright, this should be fun. This should be interesting. I don't really know who's going to guard LeBron very well. I mean, I hope Ben Simmons. And we somehow win game 1 by 5 points. Somehow, some way. We somehow win game 2. And we somehow win game 3. We're about to sweep LeBron James. That's what I'm talking about. How did we just sweep LeBron? Oh, that's how. The Grizzlies have Trash Hibbert. Like, when you have Trash Hibbert, just hold this L because you guys are losing. And, oh, man, the Clippers almost won. The Clippers almost won, which would have made our road to the Western Conference Finals so much easier. Here is the Thunder's roster. They did add Kelly Olynyk. I don't really know who they traded him for, but, oh, wait, did they trade Steven Adams? Yo, they seriously traded Steven Adams for Kelly Olynyk. I am sick right now. That is, like, the world's worst trade, but, hey, it doesn't matter because we are still going to lose this series in 5 games, or 4. I mean, it's 2-0 right now. 2-1, okay, we have a chance. 3-1, and yeah, 5 games. 5 games. Like, there was no possible way we were going to win that series. And the Oklahoma City Thunder come back from 3-1 down to beat the Detroit Pistons to win their 2nd straight NBA championship. Kevin Durant, once again, your finals MVP. This time only averaging about 20 points, 10 rebounds, 5.5 assists with 1.5 steal, with 3 blocks once again and 3 turnovers. In the first trade of the offseason, we will be sending Bismack Biyombo, our 23rd pick in the first round, and Luol Deng to the Golden State Warriors for Andre Iguodala and Jared Bayless. Now, I will most likely be getting rid of Jared Bayless because I don't really see a point of him being on this team, but mainly the main point of this trade is obviously Andre Iguodala. He is a lockdown defender, a great offensive player, and I'm definitely glad to have him be the backup to Ben Simmons. Now, let's go ahead and get rid of Jared Bayless, and why not try and kill two birds with one stone and also try to get Jeremy Lin out of here. I mean, Austin Rivers, that's not awful. That's also not absolutely amazing. Kenneth Faried is not a bad trade. That is not a bad trade, because then I can easily get a point guard in free agency, and I think that is the trade that I'm going to do. We will also get the 21st pick in the draft, but that doesn't really matter a whole lot considering I'm just going to simulate past it. So it is looking like we will have about 55. Actually, that's 57. I don't know how to read numbers. About $56.5 million in salary cap. I don't know why I said 57 when that's closer to 56.5, but I mean, really, I am satisfied with this team right now. And let's go ahead and just sim past rookie signing or the draft. And Tudor Irhan. Sorry, fam. Nope. Sorry, you are not coming along. Nerlens Noel and Dennis Schroeder will be coming to San Antonio to try to win themselves an NBA championship here in season number 3. Now, my whole plan with getting Nerlens Noel, I am trying to get Rudy Gobert, right? So if I get Rudy Gobert, then I'm moving Nerlens Noel to the 4 position. Obviously, Dennis Schroeder will be our backup point guard, but I really hope I still have enough money to get Rudy Gobert. I still have enough, and we are still the #1 team. Rudy Gobert, welcome to the team. All right. Things are looking really great now. Honestly, things are looking really, really great right now. So honestly, I don't really know what else to do here. Because, I mean, point guard, we are obviously fine. Shooting guard, I want to get a better shooting guard. I might see what I can get for both Simmons and Jeremy Lamb. Small forward, we are fine, in my opinion, with Simmons and Andre Iguodala and Kyle Anderson. Power forward, I will move Nerlens Noel there. And then center, we got Rudy Gobert, who's 7'1", and then Boban, who's 7'4". I think this team is looking very nice for season number 3. I said that I wanted to get rid of both Jeremy Lamb and Jonathan Simmons. Well, I said that I wanted to try and put them together in a package deal. That wasn't really working out. So Jonathan Simmons and our 2018 first round pick, which actually has somewhat of a value, only 1.5 trade stars, for Furkan Korkmaz and the Bulls 2020 first round pick. Now, you're probably saying, why are you getting Korkmaz? He's a 74 overall. First of all, 7 years younger than Jonathan Simmons. Second of all, 88 standing shot 3, 82 standing shot mid-range. And we take a look at his potential. It is a B+ potential, which means that he will only get better and get better attributes. So Furkan Korkmaz, welcome to the Spurs. I am now done making trades. Actually, real quick, I gotta move Nerlens to the power forward position. Let's see if his overall goes up at all. He was, I believe, an 80 overall. Let's see if it goes up. And it goes up to an 84. Okay, I don't know if it was actually at an 80. I think it was. I don't know if it was or not. But starting lineup now. This team is looking really, really nice, honestly. Kemba Walker, Jeremy Lamb, Ben Simmons, Nerlens Noel, and Rudy Gobert. And then off the bench, Kenneth Faried is our 6th man. I don't like that at all. I would much rather have Dennis Schroeder be our 6th man. And then let's just give a few more minutes to Iggy. So we got Schroeder, Faried, Iggy, Boban, and Kyle Anderson, with Furkan Korkmaz not getting any minutes. Honestly, I would much rather run an 11-man rotation. That's just how I'm feeling, and that is exactly what is going to happen, except I don't want Kenneth Faried to be our 6th man. So I am fine with how this team is looking. I will simulate to the trade deadline just in case something catastrophic happens, but I don't really envision that, and I really see us winning the NBA championship at the end of this season. At the end of season 3, we did finish 2 games behind the Golden State Warriors for the best record in the Western Conference, and about 4 games behind the Pistons for the best record in the NBA. The Pistons with this team go 56-26. Oh, whoa. Okay, so they got Monte and Deontay Davis and Kyle Quinn and KJ McDaniels on their bench. I mean, okay, I was kind of underestimating this team, but I mean, hey, they have a very nice team. So here are the Western Conference standings. I mean, really, it's us and the Warriors, but knowing 2K, they'll probably throw the Grizzlies at us with LeBron, and then they'll probably beat us in 4 or 5 games, just knowing 2K. Here are the player stats on the season. Once again, Kemba Walker does lead our team in points, almost averaging 18 points per game, while also averaging 6 points or 6 assists, excuse me, with 1.5 steal, half a block, and about 3 turnovers. Ben Simmons was our second leading scorer. Gobert had 9 rebounds with 2 blocks. Where's Boban at? Here's Boban, 6 points, 4 rebounds, 1 block. Furkan Korkmaz, let's see his shooting percentage from 3. 40%, that is good enough for the best on the team. And who are we taking on in the first round? The Phoenix Suns. Alright, so they got Eric Bledsoe, Brandon Knight, Devin Booker, Dwight Howard. He is hurt 2 to 4 weeks though, but it is looking like he will still play. They got Gary Neal, Aaron Baines. Listen, we can definitely beat this team. Now, of course, me saying, oh yeah, you know, of course we can beat this team, probably means we're going to end up losing to this team. And you know what? Of course we lose game number 1. That's usually how it goes. They're up 2-1, and yeah, I don't understand this game. I really, honestly, just do not understand. Oh, Dennis Schroeder's hurt, fam. Okay, so we got to win 3 straight games against the 40-42 Phoenix Suns. We have a very nice team, but we just can't win, it seems like. I don't understand why. Well, we're gonna win game 6 or game 5, whatever game this is, by 11 points. Kemba Walker, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 14 assists. Kenneth Faried with a double-double. Ben Simmons, nice all-around game. Alright, so we gotta go to a game 6 in Phoenix. But, I mean, like, honestly, I feel like if we win this game, then we're going to win the series just because we will have all of the momentum. But it is going back and forth, still back and forth, still kind of back and forth a little bit. Oh, 2-point game, and that's it. Wow, okay. Ben Simmons, 17 points. Kemba, once again, with 14 assists. For them, Brandon Knight did not really do a whole lot. Now, game number 7, let's see who can come out on top. I mean, like, obviously, I think we will. That's just my own opinion. I have to be confident in my team to win this game, and we gotta win it at home. We cannot lose at home, and we might, okay, you know what? I'm probably gonna end up losing my team the game by more than 6 points, but it's a 6-point game, and I'm desperate to win, so let's just hop in and just see what happens. So here we are, 6-point game. Really what I'm going to... Oh, this is what I'm going to do. Kemba Walker with the spin move. Okay, what I was trying to say, what I'm going to try and do is just get a quick 2, which is exactly what happened. 4-point game now. We are definitely not out of this game whatsoever. Let's play some good defense. One reason why I hate jumping in to games in 2K, first of all, why aren't we playing good defense? One reason why I hate coming into games in 2K. Like, look at the lineup on the floor right now. Simmons at the 2, Faried at the 3. Like, what is that going to do? And I am not... Oh, I saw Kemba. Yeah. That was just, yeah, I'm really bad at 2K. I'm, like, really bad at 2K. Like, I saw him right there, but I kind of just, like... Okay, I was about to say, like, if he actually pulls that pass off, you have got to be kidding me. So, we are not out of this game yet. Can I try and hurry up and get my 3-point lineup in? No, I can't, so I really got to try and do something here. Just someone set me a screen, make it be a great screen. Nerlens, what are you doing? Set me a screen. Thank you for the screen. Kemba Walker for 3, that's no good. And, yeah, that's serious. That was a really bad shot. 6-point game. And Devin Booker going to the line. Once he makes this free throw, I'll cut it. Okay, he misses it. Okay, we still got a chance in this game. We still got a chance. Okay, not really. Okay, you know what? When in doubt, give it to Furkan Korkmaz, and Furkan is just gonna pop it because he doesn't care. And yeah, you know what? I'm trash at 2K. Let's just go ahead and just sim to the end, man. Screw this. I mean, I don't really understand how we lose in 7 games. I really don't understand how. Nobody was hurt on our team other than Schroeder for like the first couple games, but really I don't understand how we end up losing. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And watch the Suns end up making it to the Western Conference. You know what? Of course that happens. And the Indiana Pacers win the NBA championship. And they got PG, Wesley Matthews, Miles Turner, and they did have Kawhi Leonard, but I think he might be hurt. And yep, Kawhi torn left calf muscle out for the year. Man, Kevin Durant torn right ACL. I guess that's why the Thunder lost in 6 games to LeBron and the Memphis Grizzlies. And your finals MVP is none other than Paul George. and you guys can read the stats. I don't really want to read off the stats. I'm just kind of pissed that we lost. And what I'm gonna do, I used to do this in my old ones, but I haven't really done it in these recent ones. What I'm gonna do, I'm just going to simulate to the 4th season, just simulate the whole entire playoffs. It'll be on the screen right now, and you guys will be able to see it and see if we can actually end up coming out on top in season 4. This challenge ends up being a failure. I thought we should have won it. No big deal. 2K hates me, and I'm honestly just really trash at the game. So, championship roster, well, not championship roster. Maybe if in the simulation that you just saw we won it, then yes, this is the championship roster. But here's the final roster. This challenge was a failure. We got Kemba Walker, Nerlens Noel, Rudy Gobert, Ben Simmons, Kenneth Faried, Dennis Schroeder, Jeremy Lamb, Andre Iguodala, Boban Marjanovic, the 7'4" beast out of Serbia. We got Kyle Anderson, Furkan Korkmaz, and Jeff Adrian, and then Nick Collison did end up retiring. Thank you guys so much for watching, if I can actually spit that out of my mouth. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you guys did enjoy. Let me know down in the comment section what kind of challenge you want to see next. Tomorrow is Throwback Thursday. Smash that like button if you are excited for it, and I will see you guys all next time. Peace. That was super awkward. Okay.